All right, we'll develop a new game. I feel like I want to make something for the TES. You require a developer license to be able to develop for this platform. Do you want to pay $80,000 to require a license for the TES? Yeah, might as well. All right, we're gonna make an adventure game, and we're gonna go with medieval, and we're going to call it the story. You know what? No. We're not good enough to make that yet. What do I really want to call it? What got released on the Nintendo? That was like oh, I can think of something. We'll call it Sirs of the Circle. That works. That was kind of a beat 'em up though, but we're gonna go with that it was an adventure game. It's gonna cost me a lot of money. All right, 2D graphics. Let's go. Sirs of the Circle, go. We're gonna need a really good gameplay for an adventure game. Story and quests, it could be important, and then engine maybe not as much. I feel like everything in there is important for an adventure game. It's hard to say though. According to our market research, the recently published game King of the Domain is a surprise hit with players. What do you mean surprise hit? Got a 7.75. The developer Scuba Productions is fairly new to the gaming industry, but we cannot wait for what they will develop next. I should go back and try to focus more on RPGs. The recently released TES home console by Ninvento has proven to be a massive success. Sales numbers have exceeded expectations by far. As one customer says, I love the games that come with the TES, and playing with a controller is so much more fun than on a keyboard. It can be. It depends on the game, in my eyes. The classic is that shooters are bad on console and racing is bad on PC, but there's definitely some things that I feel are different for that. All right, we're gonna need level design, a little bit of artificial intelligence, maybe not that much like that. Like level design, I feel like is very important for this. Kings of the Domain did fantastic for me. Why can't I do better than that? All right, graphics and sound and a little bit of world design. It's an adventure game. I don't feel like it needs that much world design, but you know, some is always nice. When it comes to that, I'm completely in the dark when it comes to that. In the previous version of the game, they didn't have those little sliders. All right, we'll go ahead and finish. New record on technology. New combo. Isn't adventure new for me? Oh, I guess it's got to be a new topic, doesn't it? Not just a new type of game. All right, we'll release that. King of the Domain is now off the market. It sold 28,390 units, generated almost 200,000 in sales. Things are looking up for me. The first reviews for our newly released game, Sirs of the Circle, came in. Totally not Knights of the Round. Wow. I should stick to RPGs. Anytime I go away from it, it doesn't work out all that great for me. Well, I got a 6. Apparently, I don't know how to make adventure games. Okay. What can I research here? Oh, I do have to research game tutorials and mono sound. Okay, now I remember. It's been a long time since I've done this. Yeah, Sirs of the Circle is not going to do very, very well. You know what? That's not bad. I will take that. All right, we've researched game tutorials. You have just researched your first engine part. To be able to use this in your games, you need to create a new engine which uses this part. All right, we will research mono sound as well. It does cost me 40,000 credits, but I'm going to go for it nonetheless. Damn it, I want these things to work for me. Recent studies suggest that the increasing variety of gaming devices also creates a market for more specialized games. Some platforms become more popular with younger gamers, while others cater to a more mature age groups. For the more mature age groups. As more and more developers enter the market, we expect developers to focus their games on specific age groups to really make an impact. New research available. Target audience. I do want to try that. You successfully researched mono sound. Don't forget creating custom game engines. This will improve your games a lot. You can create your custom game engine through the action menu once you have researched custom engine. For the time being, I want to research target audience though. I feel like that will really help me when it comes to my RPGs, you know? And we're going to go back to RPGs. We are going to go back. You successfully researched target audience. Following the massive success of the TES console, there are now rumors circulating that Vena, another Japanese company, is planning to release a home gaming console on their own. Technically, it was already out. Create custom engine? You know what? Ooh, I do get 2D version 2. It costs too much, though. Look at the price of that. We're just gonna continue making games. You can now specify what your main target audience is for your game. Games can be targeted at young people, at everyone, or at more mature audiences. Picking the right target audience for your game is important. Your target platform can also play a role. Some platforms are especially popular with a specific people. So we're gonna go with mature, PC. I feel like at the time, mature people had PCs. We're going to stick with RPG, and like, do I want to try something new? Can we do a comedy RPG? Like, if I did it well, it wouldn't. You know what? They're going to tell me it doesn't work out well. They're just going to tell me that. We'll stick with a medieval RPG here, and we'll just call it Dragon Journey 2. We'll just be lazy. And we're going to get 2D graphics version 1. I can't get the second one just yet. Stars of the Circle is now off the market. It sold terribly, but I did get money out of it. 127,000. That's not nothing. All right, RPG. Boom. Gameplay engine. We'll do it like that. And hopefully the more focus that I get on that, the better. Because I am just kind of winging it here, just kind of trying to go shortly on what they're doing. Stop scratching your head, damn it. Now's not the time. Dialogue, level design, and artificial intelligence. I feel like in a turn-based strategy, there isn't as much focus on AI. Maybe that's just me. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. But dialogue is very important to me in an RPG, so that's what I'm going with. All right, we're gonna go with basic sound still. I do want world design. You know what? We'll put them like all even. I don't know. Like right around even. Hi, I'm Steve O'Connell, a reporter for Planet GG. We've heard a rumor that your company is developing a game for mature audiences. Would you be willing to give an interview about this? Yes. Great. Thank you for your time. We will publish the interview next week. Hopefully it went well. Today, Vena has confirmed recent rumors about a new gaming console and announced the Master V. The company claims that the Master V is technically superior to the massively successful TES by Ninvento and plans to release it in the coming months. I'm trying to think. I think the Master System was technically better than the Nintendo, but the Nintendo was the better console because it had the better games. Like, it just did. There were some, I'm not saying there weren't any good games on the Master System, but there was nothing compared to what Nintendo had, you know? Planet GG has recently published an interview with Scooper Productions. According to the interview, the company is working on its first game targeted at mature players. Baller Scooper, owner and CEO of Scooper Productions, said, "We think that players are looking for more mature content in games, and we are willing to take a risk to give it to them. Many industry experts say that sooner or later, games with mature themes will become more common. We are curious to see how the market will react to these games." I should have made a mature comedy RPG, but I didn't think that they would like it. You know what I mean? It could have been great, but I just don't think they'd like it. Developing a great game is not the only recipe for success. It is essential to build hype to ensure that players are excited about your game. In the beginning of your career, hype is mostly generated through random events. But once you gain more experience, you can use marketing and other strategies to generate hype. All right, we got hype. Things are looking up. All right, I think that is the best design that I have. Oh, we got that last one. We got the last one. 1812 record? Record. Yeah, no particular bonuses here, which is fine. We're making progress, and eventually I'll be able to focus Baller Scuba on specific things, and honestly, I'm gonna have him focus on story quests and dialogue probably. All right, let's do a game report on. No. There we go. The first reviews for our newly released game, Dragon Journey 2. Dragon Journey 2 came in. Yes, Dragon Journey. 8. All right, things are looking up. We are becoming an RPG company. Better give me at least a 7. Very enjoyable. Their focus on story quests served this game very well. You're damn right it did. All right, we'll generate a game report on it. It should sell quite well for me. I would assume that it does well. I think that's doing well. Following results, graphics. Graphics are really important for RPGs. Not at this time, I would say, but what are you gonna say about it? What are you gonna do? Do I create a custom game engine? I think I do. Yes. Linear story, save games, game tutorials, and mono sound. I think that's probably for the best. And we'll call this, I don't know what to call this, because I do want to make games with that stuff, and I've made enough money to be able to afford it, you know? That's why I'm making the new engine. But I don't really know what to name engines in this game. That's always kind of thrown me off. We'll call this the No Roofs engine, because that's what I remember on Nintendo consoles. All right, you are now creating your own custom game engine. Once the engine is finished, you'll be able to use it when creating games. And it'll work out for the best. I swear it will. And we'll get research as we go. We will get more research. Stop scratching your head, damn it. You're on the job. Today, the new game platform Master V by Vena has been released. Vena! I always want to say Vena, but it's Vena. They think they're slick. Hey, we were 26 for a while there. I didn't see what we started as, but we had to have done well. I do think that mature RPGs they definitely have a place out there. Dragon Journey 2 is now off the market. It sold 38,833 units, generating over $270,000 in sales. We're going to just assume dollars. The recently released gaming console, Master V by Vena, has stirred up the market worldwide. Industry experts say that the console is not very well marketed in North America, but that it will flourish in other parts of the world. Yeah, it does particularly well in Japan. That's why most of the good Japanese Master System games most of the good what am I trying to say? Most of the good Master System games are kind of Japanese only, except for a few that got released over here. Phantasy Star comes to mind for that, but there we go. 100K engine, invest over 100K in a new game engine. Whenever I make a game engine, I do want to put as much into it as I can. Congratulations, your first custom game engine is now ready. You should try using it in your next game. Can I do a new topic while we're here? Martial arts. I'm interested in doing a martial arts RPG. What is this, Jade Empire? That didn't sell very well, even though a lot of people said they liked it. I don't remember it selling well. But if I want to do more, I have to research more topics. Screw it. Nope, we're going standard here. Develop a new game. Mature... time travel, RPG. You know what? No. We'll do a young person or an everyone. No, young. I debate. I want to do a comedy RPG. Nah, it's not good. We'll do time travel with the No Roofs engine. That'll be good, hopefully. Time travel RPG. There aren't too many of those there, are there? I have to think of another name for one. Surge and back. How about we go with that? Boom, 2D graphics. I'm investing into this game, okay? Development stage. Yeah, we'll put it right like there. Linear story, save game, game tutorials. All important. People need to know how to play my game. See, now we get to start making actual decisions, and I'm a huge fan of that. Didn't they say level design was kind of important for that? Well, we'll stick with the way that it was. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do too much better than what I was already doing. Okay, they say graphics are actually very important. We'll put mono sound in it. We'll put low on sound, maybe? I don't know. All of this is important. Have you not played an RPG before? It has some of the best music in any game that I've played. They come from RPGs, you know? They have like a full orchestra going and everything. All right, we got 2114. Best that I've done. Indefinitely design. Maybe sound? Yeah, or technology, I should say. All right, we're not gaining much experience here, but we are progressing. And I'm getting better at things. And I am upgrading 2D graphics version 2. Also, I'm in my garage, in case you haven't noticed, and like Pong's up there. The first reviews for our newly released game, Surge and Back, came in. Better give me a good score here. 8. 9, there we go. Almost perfect. More, please. I'll think about it. Maybe we'll do Surge and Back again. A 7. Damn you all games. You've been on my ass from the beginning. Possibly. Let's generate a game report on that. Surge and Back. Holy crap. New research available. Casual games. Do I want to make a casual game? Recent market data shows that the Govador G64 seems to be slowly losing market share against other PC manufacturers. You don't say. In an unofficial statement, a G64 employee said that the company has been unsuccessful in introducing higher-priced computers to compete against newer and more advanced PCs. Uh-huh. Our post-release analysis of Surge and Back is complete, and we got the following results. Dialogue seems to be very important for this type of game. Indeed it is. Told you it was. All right, we're gonna wait. What can I research? Casual games. I don't know if I necessarily want to research that. You know what? We're gonna research martial arts. I'm gonna do a side project and then we'll go back to RPGs.